First blood!
Magic Missile comes out, wasn't even able to cast the snake off again Medusa. So now they might be able to go for 2. SSH Spartan, he's got himself the... doesn't matter. Solo's TP'd himself out. Well, it looks like the Doom did the same. Zotac, it was actually gone for the buff for those attributes plus the armor. Quite nice for him. Literally unkillable with his 3 armor. But oh, the Cookie Crush comes out now as well. Perk, one more right click. The orb, is it going to be there? It is. As Lil, that was a good play there. He was chasing up on the orb. The Juggernaut just waited around here and was able to pick up that kill. Just in case he jaunted away, Lil was ready. And the Cookie Crush, it isn't as powerful like we say. It did get changed. It got a little bit of a nerf. At level 4, what is it? 0.3 of a second it's reduced by. His Invoker's actually gone for the Quas Wex build. So Tornado, Cold Snap, EMP, Control. Gonna be for the Invoker. So Sunlight, oh, Cold Snap, actually going to be taking that salve off. That is not fun. The Tornado comes through as well. It was at the end of the Tornado though. So Sunlight, he needs to bring a coat because it's going to be windy and chilly. All thanks to no one. Magic Missile flies through. Looks like we just want to creep to help farm that up. Stop the deny there from the Viper. And this is actually going to be a really hard lane. I didn't think about how hard this was going to be for Kuman. Just up against the Viper, because the Viper is very anti-carry. And it's just, yeah, he's gone for the corrosive skin as well. So any harass that comes his way, he's going to be able to pay it back. Once that corrosive skin starts getting up there, it's going to be very, very hard for Medusa with 600 health to sustain in lane. Did he have the damage here? One more right click, they do. SSA Spartan will be able to pick that one up. So 3-0 already. And this time VP has started to suffer. That was naive, does still have the spin. Interestingly, Zotac's gone for the Infernal Blade. Oh, the Cookie Crush. The spin's going to be over the top now as well. Zotac just goes for the TP, not even walking away, because he's gone for the pointing to the Infernal Blade over the Scorched Earth. So he's not getting that extra movement speed here as the Doom. He might pick that up next, but I think he just wants this for a little bit of control, because, well, it doesn't appear immunity, you know, it's still a decent amount of damage. Naive, who went straight into the Magic Wand, those down with branches. Oh yeah. Still, even with the nerfs, the changes, it doesn't mean that the little shredder is going to be activated. You know, it's still the same build. I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-3-1 build at level 7, completely ignoring little shredder until the later on in the game.
Found unworthy.
Meanwhile, mid lane, how's it going here? Last hits are pretty even. Deny is slightly in the way of Invoker, but that's not like a huge deal. Because it looks like he is dropping these EMPs, the Tornadoes, just trying to get in Sunlight's, well, not his face, but still do damage to his Naive. He's trying to get himself away with the Iron Branch on the tank. The damage might be there though. Does he have this? He's already used it, it looks like. Zotac even falling far behind. Oh, right, the guys are looking. Can he get in range? Is he all been 3 seconds if he wants to throw it out? But he's not going to go for it, and the healing ward will pop.
To take this abuse?
Now the drag back onto no one. No one's going to be able to get off the Ghost Walk. It is only level 2. So he's pretty slow. Bottom lane once again. Zotac going to try and damage. Infernal Blade comes out. No mana for the spit here on Naive. Alright. And to the jungle as well. He's just trying to pick up creeps, trying to do what he can to disrupt. Solo's in a little bit of trouble. The right clicks come through from Kuman. One more right click. The Alpha Wolf. The salve's going to be there. Solo, does he get himself away from this? He will. The salve will be cancelled though. But SSH Spartan now, he's going to be turned around with the Haunting Wave. There might be enough damage to split shot. Oh, 18 health. Medusa chose to help his Vengeful Spirit out, which meant that SSH Spartan got out on 18 health. If that was me, I would have just let him die. But Medusa Kuman is a better teammate than me, which is probably why he's playing Pro Dota and I'm sarcastic. Viper, though, is top of the last, having such a terrific time up here. Look at this as well. The spell lifesteal, that's going to be great for sustain at level 10. The attack range, I'll probably go corrosive skin stats. You know, you can always get yourself the Dragon Lances. He's been slowed down by the Ghost. The TP's going to be there. Do they have the damage? They don't. But it's just so hard for the Medusa to approach this lane that he's being forced into the jungle. He's being forced low. He's being forced to use all his regen just to try and get a couple of blasts while the Viper farms double at a time.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Yeah, this has been sieged, being posted. You've got another melee creep in there just to take a little bit more harass, so that siege creep will survive a little bit longer. As bottom lane, they're going to go for the spin onto Zayak. Zayak, though, will be able to get himself back. He's fast enough with his brown boots as well as that Scorched Earth. Oh, just the brown boots off the Juggernaut. Runes been picked up on the top lane. Nobody's gone for them. Everybody's too busy doing what they're doing on this top lane to even remember the runes are up. Resolution. No mana for the Cookie Crush. Could have used the Mango. As there is a healing ward. Does he want to go for it? This is great to get naive on top of the heroes. Just using the Cookie Crush. Oh, there's going to be the Winning Rift. The rotation in though with the Infernal Blade. Is it going to be up? The spin comes out. Zayak now with the mana being used. Slow down from the Scatterblast. They go back in on mode now as well. Another orb will fly through. Are they going to be able to get this? Zayak might actually go down to the tower. Scorched Earth. He will find that kill. Another Winning Rift. The silence. Zayak gets himself a double. As Skylark on the top lane takes down Solo. Where's the Medusa? Been forced to the other side of the jungle.
Radiant structures have been snow fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lil.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, still stuck. You know, Resolution though, he's close. Juggernaut does have the 5, but Resolution's getting close to the 6. As to say, Spartan has rotated down. Is he going to look to put pressure on and help maybe take down Resolution? Lil, Cookie Crush could still be there. Zayak's only level 4, so not near the Doom just yet. Winter Rift comes in. Zayak behind. You know, doesn't have a gap closer of his own just yet to be close to be able to help deal with that. And Viper once again solo will tick down. Skylark having a great time as Kunkka in the mid lane. He's got the tower bringers, he's got the cleave, he's getting aggressive. Well, no one's getting aggressive now as EMP comes out, Sunlight runs the other way, and now the X-Max is spot. Bow, Torrent's available now as well if you want to use it after the bow. It will be coming out, the right click's out, going to be there, the Chen rotation in. Even Lil being pulled in for that. So Sunlight with the cleave might be able to clean off this creep wave and help push it with Lil. This could be a tier 1 tower, a second tier 1 tower going the way of aggressive mode. Who this time are living up to their name.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Zayak might be in a little bit of trouble. X marks the spot, comes out. He's got himself the ice armor. It's going to be a decent slow, but Cookie Crush actually comes through on through the outpost to close the gap of all units now. Tornado and keep Zayak alive. There's going to be no Tidebringer to get the cleave to do the damage to kill the Zoom, even the Doom. Though he is a little bit of a Zoom in when he's got that Scorched Earth going. Plus 13% movement speed. He is a little bit of a Zoom.
better help Dyer's middle tower.
Yeah, Viper is going towards that Dragon Lance. You kind of see it coming. It's great stats, good survivability though with the Ogre Axe. And just the extra attack range, it means you can go for that +6 corrosive skin stats. At level 15, it makes it really effective at looking for kills. As Resolution, oh, he doesn't know what he's walking into now. Is there going to be another Cookie Crush? As it's being held from the silence, actually, I think stopped the Cookie. But Resolution, Skylark's going to right-click Stream Call, didn't hit onto anybody. And no one going to be slowed down by the Skylark there now as well. No one does he have an exit on this. There is a reveal, the dust on the end. For that Ghost Walk, he's already used it and it's been revealed. So now Invoker. Well, Torrent is a little bit off the mark. He's going to be able to find an Arcane. 6-2 though, 10 minutes in. And Skylark's taking control.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
How's the Medusa doing in terms of farm? Not great net worth wise. Not great at all. Cookie. Never mind, but Mortimer Kisses, it's just going to be all over the place actually, but no one will still take the damage down. Lil. That's some pretty good kisses. Bottom lane, Naive's down here. It's not winning Rift actually comes out from Resolution, and it was just one of us and help farm up the lane, but it will hit onto Naive. So Naive doesn't have a space 5 seconds anyway, does have the Omni Slash, but Puck obviously being one of the easy heroes to dodge it with the phase shift with the orb. Just be able to get away from that, and it would leave the Juggernaut with a little sad face. The micro up for the kill. Is it Doom available? Are they going to go for it? The Scorched Earth. The Doom comes out. The Dream Call once again because of the spin coming out onto the Juggernaut. It's not going to be effective. And Doom was held. Oh, Courier.
Middle tower is under attack.
Medusa's trying to do what you can, and again, as long as Medusa can keep finding the farm, the later this game goes, the more you have a chance to be in with the will. But it's just really hard for the Medusa to find farm and not die. Pretty much, yeah. 3 Wraith Bands, Parimatch going towards the Yasha. At this point, you'd want the, like the full Manta style, but that's just not happening at the minute. My one Naive is going to go for the full Manta style after a Mask of Madness. Omnislash comes out, Zayak, he's just going to go for the in fact, is it going to be there though? The Cookie Crush isn't even needed as Naive. Gets the right clicks with the Omnislash to do the damage, and now the slow into Resolution. Resolution does still have the up, as well as the Dream Coil. But those Dream Coils, they have not been effective. They have not been effective whatsoever. Oh, Tornado though in the middle lane. Now they're going to be able to get anything on Sunlight here. It is out, but the SSA Spartan is close. X marks the spot, and I think it's going to turn around. No one. You are just dead, mate. The reveal is going to be that the Cookie Crush comes through. And so does the kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has looked better.
9-2, 13 minutes in, 5k net worth lead. Oh, aggressive mode. They are in the driver's seat. They are loving this game. Rubik. Where was the sound? So it was just creeps. It reveals from Smuggler. You know what else gets revealed? The position of the Vertical Spirit with a triple centaur stomp coming through. I don't think he gets himself away from this one. Yeah, Sunlight. No, Viper. Is he going to try and 1v3? He's have the Doom on him though. The right click side couldn't be there. He's not going to be able to take down. Actually, take down. Take down to the corrosive skin. Oh, he didn't actually pick up the lifesteal, the spell lifesteal. That would be great with the corrosive skin as well as the poison attack for keeping yourself alive. Might even won the 1v3 if he'd done that. But instead, he's going to opt for 1 point into the Nether Toxic. And it took 3 heroes to take him down though, and a Doom. So that is very economic for Viper, because you wasted time for them. Sunlight comes in. There is a swap available. Is he going to be able to get himself in range, though? It looks like he's not going to be able to find it. As top lane, it looks like aggressive mode. You want to be taking a tier 2 tower.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower.
Yeah, they're pushing in onto this. Again, quadruple centaurs. No, he actually swapped one out for the Ogre Frost Mage.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
But still, man, that is just... It is bloody ridiculous. The Dream Call comes out. Tornado, EMP. Viper might find himself on the wrong side of a gank once again. And this time, Zayak should survive through it. Skylark is still only low. The bow, yeah, ultimate dude to them. Be a chase or the ultimate kiss is the stuff. The ultimate kisses are going to still to the south.
Radiant's courier just got killed.
And he's going to be able to go for that TP though. Vengeful Spirit might not be as lucky. The right clicks are going to be stacking up. He swaps himself into Centaurs. And Spartan clips that kill. Takes it away from Naive, I guess. Which, you know, that's alright. But you kind of went from rock and a hard place. You know, that was fire into fire into 3 Centaurs there. The Juggernaut is going to be keeping the Ironwood tree. I guess the extra 6 stats are quite nice for him. A lot of those building items. He got himself a Yashi, you know, it's not like you really... Oh, what's going on here? What is going on here, Doom?
You might be surprised how far a little kindness can go.
Why?
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Back so soon.
Sunlight X marks himself.
Dire's bottom tower has shattered.
And TP's away for reasons unknown.
Dire's bottom tower
As aggressive mode again with these 3 Centaur Conquerors and a healing. But he might want to be going on to another tier 2 tower, and I don't know how he stop this. They need to buy so much time for the Medusa. Look at the net worth. You want the Medusa's net worth being right at the top by about 2-3k just from the advantage from split shot. Snip bounces through. But the ultimates, look at the ultimates. They are all up on the side of aggressive mode. Oh, no one. They have the drag. The crush. They have the kill. And Viper, once again, he's just saying, right, you want to get to my team, you have to come past me. The swap comes in. Doom's going to be there now as well, so they might actually be able to go past him. The solo, let's pick up that
Dire's middle tower isn't
for the mid lane, but they're still going with this massive ginormous Chen army. The creep as well.
Dire's middle tower just went down.
Puck went straight for the boots of travel. I guess that's because the Wind and Rift is an issue. Don't really need to prioritize the blink there. Kuman going towards the Manta style does have the recipe about 500-600 gold away from picking up the ultimate orb.
Not much good.
Yeah, it's not going to take him too much longer to be able to pick that one up. A solo rush, just in case, just to help out. What are they doing here? But Invoker, no one is low, and he's actually going to be going straight for that Spirit Vessel. But does Kuman and the group maybe carrying, putting pressure on? Is it just a little bit far? He gets the scan, but it's going to be too late. Roshani's so low already.
I trust there was a good reason.
Yeah, so it looks like Medusa is going to be hanging on to the Aurum tree branch thingies of her own. As Naive did TP in, got himself an Aegis now, getting real close to the Manta style, only about 1,000 gold away from that 900 gold away. So he is an item up on the Medusa. Medusa? Yeah, 3 Wraith fans, what a Juggernaut.
Radiant's tower has looked better.
You know, like net worth is starting to get real even now. Kuman is friend of the farm. This real bad start he had, you know, it is starting to lessen in severity.
Fortified their structures.
Might be able to turn this one around. Spartan, what are you doing there, mate? Resolution, Lil will get the kill onto Zayak, but this is going to be I don't know what he was doing.
Radiant's
Even if
top tower.
he wants to come in, there's going to be the... Well, no, Tornado. He's going to cancel the group, and now the winner comes in. He's not going to be able to get that Omni Slash off on neither the spin. So that's a hell of damage. Kuman doesn't pop that mana shield just yet. Nor the Manta Style. Skylark with the growth bow. That's really good. The reduced magic resistance on the poison attack, now the toxin and corrosive, everything that Viper does skill wise, that's really good for keeping being relevant and DPSing. Where are they going to go next? Puck might actually find it. He's going to be doing a little bit of damage here to SSH, but I don't think he's going to be killing him. Dream Code's actually going to be popped. There's going to be the rotations from both teams as well. Well, Wing Ripper picked up here by the Chen, trying to do what he can with the Tornado. Well, that's going to be a cold snap coming through with a Spirit Vessel. That's a kill. Skylark trying to do what he can with all that attack range. The resolution. You have the phase shift, he does. He's going to be dodging off the... Does he have the blink away now? The orb comes through, but it's going to be into the fire again. Quite literally, snap fire. Picks up that last right click, Lil. Right place, right time. Puck. Well, just went in a little bit too deep. Naive. Couldn't get the damage off there.
Tower.
Still look net worth-wise. It is still climbing the wave A mode. There's a little dip, but it's nothing to write home about. XP, kind of the same. It's just a little bit below. As VP, keeping that a little bit more even. Tornado comes through. Gonna blast as well, but he's just going to spin this from off. Yeah. No one, you might want to get out of here. Unless he's trying to bait in for the rest of his team. Viper up on the other side of the map. He is going to be recalled in now to try and fight this, it looks like. One is left down here. They've taken the tier 2 tower on the bottom lane, and maybe it was because, oh, Zayak Mill's going to see the Scorched Earth. The Cookie Crush is actually off back. But now this is going to be a 2 versus 4, maybe a versus 5. Ultimate Kisses breaking the trees. Zayak gets himself around for now. He's going to be stopped up though. And Doom. It could be worse. The Invoker could have been caught out there as well. Mid lane instantly TP in the reactions. As Kuban with the pops the Mantis just to try and do a little bit of damage, but Naive wants to be coming up through magic missiles. The spin doesn't cancel that. So Rory's going to TP out. The right clicks. No! What? Was that an... That's an X-Max spot, just an instant bring back. Did he cancel the TP? How was that?
Your admiral is on board.
But yeah, no, it was just a casual spot. And now Naive. Tier 3 towers. They're going to have the creep wave in a matter of seconds. And VP need to find a way to deal with this. They need to find a way indeed. It's another good Omni Slash now. Tornado onto the Medusa. They can be able to get himself away. Medusa does get out safe.
It looks like Dire fortified their
So still the Stone Gaze as well. Pops the salve just to get in that little bit of fear. Going straight towards the Skadi. Gonna be good stats, great survivability, right click as well as the slow that comes out. But Medusa, he still needs to start to accelerate that farm, get himself ahead, get himself the Skadi, look for his 3rd item, his 4th item. Which, the amount of pressure aggressive Buddha putting on, it's been really hard for him to be able to get the momentum going. Top lane, no one doing what he can to push in. As rotation is going to come through, who's he going to find? Who's actually going to be coming in the river? It's going to be Solo, who was riding Solo and killed off by Lil and Sunlow. Oh, Invoker, you need to run away. You need to get away. If you can, you fly away. The reveal is there. He's going to be able to run himself away. Got 1 point now to the exhaust, so that's going to allow spells like the Point Blank Meteor. Sunstrikes, he needs them. Viper. Doom ain't gonna be there. There's gonna be the Dream Call now as well. The Spirit Vessel as well. The right clicks the Infernal Blade. Should be able to take him out, take him down. No deny possible. As Spartan was trying to get, he will be able to off the Viper. What's he picked up in terms of skills? The attack range over the corrosive skin stats. Fair enough. That's one of those levels where pretty much everything's viable. Now he has 26 seconds and Omni Slash. Not going to be able to get that up. What's on the Dream Call? 37. Now they are going to be able to see him though. So instantly spins himself and gets himself away. Medusa. What's that? About 900, 1,000 gold off Pulse Guarded. Gonna be good stats, good survivability, good damage. Good slows. It's just a good time.
A prize.
SSA Spartan's got himself the Ocean Heart. That's quite nice. Just for the regen through the river. You put that with the regen on the mech. Once that's popped, if you're fighting in the river, like a, you know, very specific, still gonna be nice. Because Medusa has the full Scotty if she wants to fight it out now. Yeah, she will do now. Starting on a butterfly again, more agi stats, more, well, for the dodge as well up against the Juggernaut and the Viper. Could be effective. Oh, Paladin Sword. Paladin Sword is amazing on the Juggernaut. He does already have the Mountain Breaker.
Where did Radiant's middle
Finally.
tower go?
Actually, the tier 1 tower in the mid lane falls. They're gonna be able to spider leg up here. Can he get the last hit? If you have the vision, they need another way to see the sentry. Right, Soul's good. Oh, the cookie comes out as well. That is a little bit of a mistake there. Standby obviously it's going to be used. He's going to be trying to get the swap out the face shift. Now it's not actually going to be used there. So they do take down the puck. The swap puts some high ground though. They're going to leave Medusa. What damage is he going to be able to do with this? With the right clicks, with the magic missile. Maeve's going to try and do what he can. He's going to be using the ice blast, but there's going to be the Heaven Blast back. Naive uses the magic style now as well. One more right click with the cold snap. It takes the Juggernaut down, and the Spider Zayak is going to be able to close the gap. The Infernal Blade for this magic won't go through the BKB. So Zayak now tries to run himself away. Scarlet going to be seen, going to be slowed, going to be killed. And Sunlight now the BKB has worn off. He's slowed by that Ice Path Torrent. Will be there to put the finger, but the Spirit Vessel as well as the right click solo is here. And Medusa, the right click now, they're going to be able to pop the Snake Pop to the damage as the Viper from the distance hit. Back multiple kisses comes out now. So that is a good pull for Lil. And it looks like BP stuck around a little bit too long. The Cookie Crush comes in. Invoker, Scatterblast, as well as a little Shredder. Goes for the TP, won't get it with the X-Max to spot Aurum. So, aggressive mode, it's 24-11, so even when VP take a good fight, aggressive mode are able to swing it back around and back on heads of VP. And Viper's doing a little bit more farming, level 17. So getting close to that level 3 Viper Strike. In terms of pure levels, he is the second best in the game. Third highest. With Mad Joint. He's up there. How ultimates. No Doom for 36. Everything else is up on the side of VP. Tornado. Hits onto the Viper as well as the Juggernaut. Meanwhile, backlines, it's going to be the BKB being popped by Sunlight. And what's he down to? It's the 8-second BKB. And they don't feel confident in taking this fight now. It could be one off on the Kunker. Crewman already picked up the quarter staff. It's just decent damage and attack speed for the amount of money it costs. If you do have Well, he doesn't actually have his buyback, but it shouldn't take him long to farm it back up. Yeah, so Kuman. I mean, I guess he is going to finish the butterfly with already picked up the quarterstaff. Juggernaut, how's he doing? Going for the Crystallis, going to go for a basher. No butterfly for him. Crystallis is an odd one. Is it? Because he's going to go for a Bloodthorn. That makes sense. Oh, Chen. Chen could actually run himself away with a haste rune. Look at all those buffs as well. Zayat gets himself back up the high ground. There's going to be X-Max to spot time, but it's still on the high ground. So the Cookie Crush comes out. It was off the mark, and the Wildwing Ripper just sent to its death. Do damage to Zayat here. Both teams not leaving Roshan's side. You know, they have street around it, they're guarding it. You know, they want to be in just in case. But yeah, this is gonna be a Bloodthorn, right? Because now it's gonna be a Daedalus. Or maybe. I actually don't know. Queuing up the MK. Now it is to Crystallis. As VP are going to go for a smoke. Zotac with his spider legs. The trees. Nobody showing though. Nobody showing, so VP will hang back for now. No point getting ourselves into a tricky situation. No point in the spirit vessel left. So no one needs to find these kills, and now is it VP's turn to go inside the Roshan pit. Oh. The troll is going to see it as the Blood Sprayer will be taking the damage from Roshan. Oh, the TPs are going to be coming in. Is this going to be a bait though? Poke behind will be seen by Spartan. Oh, the Blink Fold Storm comes through, and how is he going to be thrown out? Doom here, Doom doesn't use it for now, and it looks like this kill onto Spartan if they carry on going. The dust is going to be popped, even using the Tornado to get the lockdown. That's going to be a good Dream Cold. Breaks down with the Storm as well onto the Kunkka. So the Kunkka couldn't wait for that BKB as Naive does down solo with his chase is on. Zayak's going to try and do what he can try and do. As Kuman comes in, Stormgate's how's up in you. He's going to be caught in the clumsy net. He needs the right of damage. He needs him throwing out this damage onto the Mortimer Kisses though. Kuman is stuck. He will be killed off. Blinds Zayak. He's got the Infernal Blade. SSA needs one more right click. He will still pick down. Doceptor will be killed off there by Sunlight.
I see. The devil knows how to row.
So 7 seconds on the BKB here now from Sunlight, but he did really well. He was on Dream Call, swapped out with the BKB. Tornado EMP is going to come in. It's going to be catching up to a lot of them. Roshan's pretty darn low, but look how healthy the side of the ring. Aggressive moves. Sunstrike, it's going to be a little bit too late as Naive gets himself an Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
To 100 goal away. How's the vibe looking there? Doesn't have it, is available. If she wants to buy out though, this is going to be tricky because the MKB has already been finished here. The Juggernaut, he's got himself an Aegis as well. But I guess Kuman just needs all the damage they can get on this one to do so. It just doesn't seem to be doing a lot in fights. 1, 3, and 6 compared to the Juggernaut 6, 2, and 3. Oh, so even as Illusion, is the Vengeful Spirit going to be able to get away? Looks like they just take pity on it and let it flee. So no one will TP himself out. There was a help with the clap. Doom, you ain't finding anything, mate. Looks like he's trying to do a little bit of farming. Just trying to pull these creeps around and maybe take the pressure off. But if he gets caught out, there's going to be a Viper, there's going to be a TP in by the Juggernaut, and Puck goes straight for the AWP. Did he change direction and go for the chase here? It looks like no. Diak, though, with the spider legs, get himself down. He's going to be slowed into the Radiant base. Through the Radiant base. Viper TP's in. He's going to be able to pick himself out here. Zayak's got himself the spider legs up again in 4 seconds. 3 seconds. He's going to be carry on running and wasting time. Puck is going to be there. The TP cancelled and lit. Well, Scorch Earth actually can't break himself around. He's buying time for his team again. Cookie Crush comes in. And Doom will get the TP. I want to McKissick, but it's not going to be in time. He just needs that distance to be able to cast those, and by the time he walks himself away into cast range, the Doom had already TP'd himself out. Good play there by Zayak. Don't know why he put himself in that much at risk, maybe for a little bit of farm in the first place, but Chen is, I imagine, going to go for the Guardian Griefs. I can imagine that's the next item here with the Chen, just to combine those two and make them a little bit. Well, obviously, it gives him an extra slot. You know, he's a tanky hero, so you've seen he's really hard to kill off here, the Chen.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dire has
And this tier 3 tower, Meteor's going to be dropped. It's not really going to be on.
Radiant's top
Oh, even
tower is
Pipe being popped.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Zayak, though, does he have a Doom? He does have the Doom available if you want to try and fight this one out. It looks like Doom's just going to die off here. No, that's the kill. The Aegis has been popped. Naive, though. Can he get himself out? Can he get a return kill? Aegis for a Doom. Tornado comes out. Spin is down for 10 seconds, but it doesn't look like VP. They want to stay on the high ground. They want even this just yet.
Top tower is under attack.
Poke gonna circle round. He's got himself no aim coil or resolution. You need to be careful, mate. You really need to be careful. That's the tier 3 tower down. This is gonna be a big deal if you lose racks. The buyback comes through from 2. They need to find this now. They need to get something out of this VP. Off his dream call, 15 seconds. So aggressive force up buybacks for nothing. Yeah, he lost an Aegis. I'm still going to count that as nothing because it would have been expiring in the next few seconds anyway. That's Dave going towards the full abyss. It's going to be great for the gap closers. Tornado comes through onto the creeps. This reveals the position. This gets the Yule Scepter up. The storm comes out onto 2 though. No one is going to be able to walk himself away. The dust is there. He's relying on that extra movement speed. Gonna go for the TP. Cookie Crush the trees. Not gonna be there. And that resolution needs to get himself out. Blitz himself forward. Orb is Somebody kisses. I'm gonna reveal that. Not gonna break down those trees. Get the eyes onto the Puck. And network-wise, Medusa's up there. She's just, again, not getting those kills. Viper, how's he doing? Got himself the solo quest now. That's really good. Roshan attempt. Speaking of Roshan, 2.5 minutes before he's maybe back up.
I feel better already.
As we're just going to be getting a little bit of a pause. Hopefully it's not too long a break. Viper with 4.5k gold as well. That is a lot of gold for. There's a lot of gold for a Viper. That is a lot of gold for a Viper that's building into it. God. Or is that Lotus up? Let's take a look properly, shall we? No, what is that? That is a sheepstick. For the life of me, I couldn't think what those 3 items built into. But yeah, that's going to be a sheepstick for the Viper. yeah, it helps deal with the Medusa on that split shot. If you can't split shot because they haven't salbed on the Kunkka. There's the soon-to-be Sheepstick on the Viper. There's a lot of control cut out on the side of aggressive mode. Yule Scepters, multiple kisses, even an AC for extra damage. It's hard to say how VP come back from this, but if there's any team that can do it, it's probably VP.
Behold silence!
Medusa, I'm gonna go for the Satanic, not the Rapier. It's an MKB. It's like the guy, no Rapier just yet. Spell, SSC break, the blink comes forward, it's gonna be a good Dream Coil, gets a double the break there from the right that's now as well as the Stone Gaze. There's gonna be a magic missile onto the Snapfire. Aftergod comes out, but never going to take down Snapfire, at least in sunlight. Could be in a little bit more trouble if BKB does offer now. Minus armor cut through the right clicks. Hill is gonna be able to cookie crush himself down. Where'd the Kunkka go? Kunkka just TP himself out. That's going to be great because Resolution can go on to Naive, and now damage is going to be the ultimate kit, so it keeps Lil static. The Waning Rift comes in, buyback from both the champ as well as Naive. We want to carry on fighting this, but it might be a Viper kill. Viper is going to go down. Instantly buy back, and then the almost like 3, but look at how little damage it's doing just because of that mana shield now. Bash to the Viper and onto the Medusa. The both snakes kind of. Zayak needs to get himself out. He's just going to be cleaned down. The strike from the Juggernaut.
Illusion!
So, yeah. That was a good fight that turned into a really bad fight for VP. They forced 3 by... So if they can do the same again when everybody's up, when ultimates are up, then they have a alright chance of doing so. But aggressive mode is just like, yeah, we'll just do that.
Dire's middle barracks.
Tornado dodged.
Dire's middle barracks is falling.
Medusa, it's going to be a good Dream Coil. But they're going to be able to do that with the Kunkka. Juggernaut as well as being right click down. Going to be able to get the Stone Gaze and Medusa on top. And now with this Spirit Vessel, it's going to be a good Tornado. They take down the bot. They take down the Kunkka. My hero's dead. Lil will be able to TP himself away, but VP. Holy moly. 3 heroes dead on the side of aggressive mode. And now the Rapier is queued up. So you know what? Nah, forget the Satanic. I've got so much stats, so much health. I'll be finishing these fights, surviving through them.
Tower could use some help.
With the Alacrity as well, Kuman is just going to be able to choke through this tier 2 tower even without creeps, and they know these buybacks are down. They see them come back, and the fight, the cookie comes out. So the perk Tornado is going to catch the Chen's just going to be forced back and away, and they've got themselves 40 seconds at least for anybody on the side of aggressive mode out back up. They're just going to go straight for the tier 3s, tier 4s. They want to end this. The fortification's going to be there, but VP, they've got the window to end this. The push comes out onto the Doom. The Doom has his Doom. Does he want to throw his Doom out? Through the repair kits, this damage, the ultimate kisses, Kuman will be able to move away from this. It's going to be stopping a little bit of his mana though. Lil will take down Zayak though. It's going to be the Dream as well for the Tornado. 15 seconds. Can they end this game? They've got them 15 seconds to get the right clicks in, to get this in. There's no fortifications here already. Can they get this through? They get the kill onto maybe Spartan. No, he's going to be able to hand have got off. They're still going to repair get to the edge. I don't have to do the damage. He's right click damage coming through from Medusa. Look at this with the Scotty. He's picking up the heroes left, right, and center. Omnifog comes through. It's no there's there to be able to finish this one up with 4 heroes alive to the side of the Dire. The Aurum Kunkka comes in, but he's not going to be able to keep a single thing to repair kit. Be able to keep this ancient alive, and the VP with one fight in this game and take the victory. But it was looking so good, so comfortable, so secure for aggressive mode. It was I don't even know how to summarize that. A little bit too aggressive for aggressive mode.